Yeah.
Wait till you freeze as I ask you the question.
I'm gone, Otila. I'm color.
You no go take and I can still leave.
So we know they even see things really. So your eyes can deceive you.
I was like, what is even true? So Adam and Eve now a result of lab project. There's a divine being.
There's a divine being
Separate from us.
because the universe is an art.
This is nice.
The
So the-
universe is an art.
That
There
means
is an artist.
there's an artist.
I feel like he put something
Yeah.
wey go make us dey want. You
Yeah,
understand?
that's
That
God thing,
hunger
bro.
for- If you ask me now, I go lean, no be say I fully, but I go slightly lean towards Christianity. As human being, if you dey try so hard to go beyond this human being level, you go definitely see something wey you no suppose see. When they come back, they were never normal. Like e get some wey be say after that thing, when they come back, na like this they dey shake. It's just a fear. Because of that expansion now, they expand rapidly, they go, they cause a lot of loss to break.
Teach me, Pastor. Right on, Pastor.
I don't start this thing. I hope say you always show light, constant light.
Yeah. And if you have baby, I love your eyes. Let I go.
I'm gonna load that thing. If you dey copyright the whole thing.
Make it.
Yeah, don't do like that.
You don't be. You don't be.
I'm a tease on tease, guys.
I tell you. People they when they really drive Tesla for Nigeria like that.
God, oh, yeah.
Wait till you freeze as I ask you the question.
I'm gone, Otila.
Wait, you freeze as I ask you the question.
I'm colored.
Nakolos, you take it. That's all I'm gonna do for you. Body for the tell you, for the fight with your sanity now. Tell me, Kolos, come back. That thing will say if you get, you understand? Guys, as you don't get this thing like this now for your life, you don't make the life worth it, even if you feel like everything.
Okay, a good family and then generational wealth. If me, I no get the best family, but
Oh,
I get
guy.
generational wealth.
Yeah.
You understand? I'll pick that. But when it comes to family, I'll rather, if I no get the option of generational wealth, then of course I go choose the best family. So me, I'm choosing those two now. They on the side of having the best family or having generational wealth. So me, I can't return back the question and say, you inside those two now, choose one. Which one would you rather have to think life is worth it?
A family. Oh.
Think about all the whole things where you don't go through for life. Can't reach this stage. Like all the whole thing. You know, say your family, when it comes to money, your family know the best. Me too, now the same thing. So we come from the struggle, we come from gutter.
We understand the struggle.
Exactly. Now think about all the whole things you don't go through for your life. Do you rather say I prefer say I still come this world, I prefer say my parents born me, or would you prefer say you don't even exist? Like would you prefer say you don't even know yourself?
No, I prefer say my parents and then born me, I come this world.
You prefer that one?
Yes.
Come on. I chose the opposite. I chose violence. Hey,
No, if I small say I no go wish you.
it says I don't go through. It says I don't go through.
You no go take and I can still live.
No.
But guys, if you say make I come join out the pleasure struggle, I dey go through. I say for better say person no come.
As long as say I no know.
I no
I
send.
don't even exist.
Yes.
So there is no even room for saying you send or you no send. I don't, you understand? You don't even exist. Like, I go prefer that one. Just
No
like,
need for destiny in
yes,
your hand.
just,
No need for you go can fight for your future.
I dey tell you,
No need
I
for
rather
this
just
class.
know, I rather just
No need
know.
for all these things, guy. You
Just-
just stay. You don't exist. You just come. You
Like-
don't waste your time. You don't waste your effort.
Like,
You don't even waste your spiritual mental health.
like, you don't even know, say, you get with it, because soberness.
Yes. You don't even know so all these things exist. You just be that energy. You just be there.
Just.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
I feel like Hellfire, wetin really be Hellfire? My own way, why they take look at. I feel like Hellfire no be like wetin they teach us to be.
Yes, no
You
be
understand?
like what you go happen for Bible.
Eh,
say,
like
you don't
holy
gather
fire,
people.
you understand? Fire go just dey burn you, demon go dey torment you, all of that. I no believe say that one na the real Hellfire. You know the Hellfire when I believe say na say when you die and you no gain consciousness,
You know they are awakened.
you know they are waking. I feel like you can't die, like you go just turn to like a bodiless ghost.
Yes. Like just all these three ghosts, you say even ghost, the pastor.
Yeah, you go just turn to like
Very
like say
invincible.
like yes, like a black this thing, like a black soul where we say you know fit exist, but you they see people they exist, they live real life.
Yeah.
So they pain you because you don't live real life before. I feel like the kingdom of God will come to exist. That is the kingdom of Jesus Christ. Will come to exist. You understand? Now inside that kingdom of Jesus Christ, it will come be like the real life again.
Yeah.
You understand? But way more better now.
In another dimension.
You understand? Exactly. And I feel like now the soul, where the Hellfire now, the scripture now, those souls now no go fit enter that world.
Yeah.
They can't enter that kingdom of Jesus Christ.
Except they are
So they
awakened.
could just so they can't exactly so they are to just be a float angry ghost.
Yeah. But you sure say those float angry ghosts, they only gain access to reincarnation.
That one now, God could answer that question.
If I follow my ancestral ways, you understand? If I look into ancestry very well, reincarnation is very much real. Reincarnation exists for that mythology. But if you can't follow the Christian way, you not really sure anything. To me, I can't be like reincarnation, like another person consciousness get inside your original body, come with you.
You come with anybody consciousness. You are the actually you come with anybody consciousness. And the same thing with every other person. Nothing like say
That's why they talk say, you know, say this earth here, the body not just the host, the flesh is just the host.
yes, the flesh is just a host.
Host.
Now, yes.
So what if one of those spirits, those dark souls, get a chance to get a part of this body to try again from the Most High to see if they can be awakened to the kingdom of Jesus? You understand?
I'm not sure partiality go dey there.
Partiality go dey there, man.
Partiality go dey now.
But what if na rule wey God set for him children because he loved them? Every single being born under God was loved by God. God loved all his beings. So just sending them to hell just like that, it's crazy. I believe say reincarnation na another way around, but they exist.
I don't believe in that.
You know why I don't believe in that? Because I never experienced some.
Nothing like that, guy.
No.
They get different reactions of our brain. Sometimes the waiting your eye they see get distance where your eye go pass that message to your brain. And if something alter for there, you go see differently.
Yeah.
And you go believe that thing.
Yeah.
Now energy will be so you know get how we no go get one alteration or something. Something go definitely. Now when that thing can happen now, when it can happen like more visually, we can see am like saying one kind very very spiritual something like reincarnation where you dey talk. But those things are just normal energies we just alter. If you even really think I'm safe, waiting the eyes they really see now 0.000 something, and now why everything balance. But if not, everything they on vibration, everything they shake. So we know they even see things really. So your eyes can deceive you. Now when your eyes deceive you, now you can't say deja vu, menene. No, those things are not true. Those things are not true.
Huh. Teach me, Pastor. Right on, Pastor. Right on, Pastor. You play. The reincarnation is real. Look at you and tell me. Before the Nigerians come together, they strive as a scattered tribe. You don't ever look at their history before.
Yes, but you know, say you know get something where they ever tell the story straight. Because the only way you can reason that far, you can look at it back far is with stories that you have.
Hmm.
You understand me? And then most of these stories are lies. Because
Oh, yeah,
these
give me
stories are
example.
generational stories, you understand?
Give me example, like real example.
What if it be like,
Yes.
say, okay, say for example, the school teachers say get once we get the this thing where they teach us say the person way found River Niger. Wait, who be that white man name wey dey tell say na
I don't forget that name.
exactly. But they said na he found River Niger. Like, and na something wey dey teach for school. Literally, na the wetin they teach us install, you know, say na our own generational history be that. Mongo Park. Say Mongo Park found River
When
Niger.
they say this Colonel and I join Nigerians together,
You
instead of
understand?
saying our leaders, they are Nnamdi Azikiwe with them, and then
Get
fight
my
for our
point?
freedom.
So if you say you want to look at, you go see say some of the stories are even altered. So what do you even believe? And
Believe.
these are generational stories. These are stories that you get generation where probably if you don't turn them upside down, you can't be the main story where the other ones feed on. You understand me? You can't be the main story that now you don't know say now this misinformation all these years where they come now it separate religions.
Yeah.
Seriously, now it scatter religions.
Yeah.
Wetin make a Muslim man go say they different from a Christian man? Now those misinformation what we don't they come on, now even separate religious or religiousness. Now misinformation we don't they roll over to generations, but it's misinterpreted, sometimes mistold. You understand? Sometimes misunderstood. You understand? A certain information will come dey pass, and that information is wrong.
Yeah.
You get my point? So you go even ask yourself, do I even believe all that to even dey think about my past? My point now say they don't lie to you now. You've been lied to. You understand? You've been lied to. Whatever you think is true might not be true. If there is an atom of truth that this thing can be a lie, even if there is a little bit of chance that this can be a lie, they said it's truth, but it might be a lie. It's better not to believe it.
Yeah.
It's way better not to believe it. You get my point? So, and this history something, you guys actually think about it, bro. Like you know what thing to say, my mother and my father come your house. They come your house, come see your mother and your father. You understand? Then they come out. Do you think, say, if they meet them, say, tell me the story of how I take go this house, how I take meet these people? Do you think, say, my mother and my father will tell the same story? Do you think if you read their story, it go be exact something? No.
Because of point of views.
You understand? My father might have seen something that my mother didn't see, and my mother no go gree say that thing did there.
Yeah.
So you know those misinformation now ain't go they roll over seriously. And this thing are decades of imagine.
Even our generation too go misinform the next generation.
Exactly. How what even come about our existence? How human being even started existing?
Funny enough, they say Adam and Eve because okay, they trace to when Adam and Eve were created. They say Egyptian this thing don't day before that time. Igbo religion. I was like, what is even true? Like even if say the Anunnakis, you don't know the Anunnakis, but say God gave blood. The Anunnaki, God na Zeus, God na Zeus. They don't invest me pass. God talk say say human beings, they create human beings, make they do lab project. So Adam and Eve na a result of lab project. So now I go say wait. Science twist na brain till na believe say we be lab project.
You know say get people wey believe say alien dey.
Yes now.
They believe say aliens dey.
Now why Elon Musk wan carry them go man so that they go say aliens go dey there. They no say aliens go dey there. But guy, if you get one.
So imagine that now. If you get some people who actually believe say alien dey, you understand me? And me, I believe say na God na create Adam. Adam can't sleep, he can't come out something from him, but he can't create Eve. If me, I believe that one, and you believe in alien, and again another person we believe in something else. No wonder how the three of us get those informations we get and so believe in what to believe in.
Yeah.
You understand? If there is difference, like you are telling me something else, somebody saying something else, somebody saying something else.
Yeah.
You understand? Under the same origin of how all of us originated.
Yeah.
Don't you think there's a problem in that information?
There's a big problem in that information.
Exactly.
Very big problem.
Everybody existence now one.
Yes.
That's my point. Because we cannot everybody existence now one.
Because
like if we just logically think and back, you understand me?
Yes.
Because if you think the way the world would take multiply to how the world multiply, it means say all of us are connected in some way, somehow.
Yeah.
That is how we can be able to multiply. You understand me? And we all know say nobody dey come out for river, nobody dey fall from sky.
Yeah.
So na person dey born person.
A
Na
person.
person dey born person. Na person dey born person.
Yeah.
You get my point? If you are tracing human being back, the only way you trace human being back, because human being na expansion of something. And the only way you trace something wey don expand na to dey compound am. To dey compound am. That's how you now you understand. So
So if
because
you check out, we originate from man.
exactly, we originated, you understand me? So now where me now come fall in the line of Bible, because it kind of correspond logically. You get me? Somebody created a man and a woman. You understand me?
Somebody.
Yes, now somebody created a man and a woman. You get me? Now logically it makes sense how that man and a woman fit cause production process or production chain. You understand me? And that chain can expand to the point that with all these years involved, all these years, decades, millennials and everything, with all these things involved, human being, yes, it's possible to say human being don't expand to the point of 7 billion.
Yeah.
You understand me? But if you are looking at it, if you are tracing it back, you will see say all of us are connected. We come from one source. So it gonna make sense to say Adam and Eve actually exist.
Yeah.
You understand me? So it can't make sense. It can't make sense say there is a higher creature.
Yeah.
You understand me?
But not
There
the,
is a
but not the
higher
how they
creature.
take put the creature.
Not be hard they take to the creature.
But there is a higher creature.
But there is a higher.
There's a divine being
There is a divine being
separate from us.
because the universe is an art.
This is nice.
The
So the-
universe is an art.
That
There
means
is an artist.
there's an artist. There is someone who painted that art.
Exactly.
Which means there is a divine being.
There's a
just painting
divine
the
being.
entire cosmos and just all these
You understand?
all the discoveries will just
There's
get.
an artist.
It's just stay there. And the only part made it interfere. Because now I write the story.
You
I
understand me?
decide the timeline. I set everything.
So definitely there is an artist. There is an artist. There's an architect. There is somebody who built.
Everything where we see.
You understand?
No originators.
Because there is no way you can. You understand me? There is no way you can connect it back to not something like this. Because human beings are just expansion. So if you compound down to the point of last logical reasoning, the last compounding are a man and a woman. Because it takes a man and a woman to create another human being.
Yeah.
You get the point.
Yeah.
So you could trace and back.
That's why God created.
So exactly. So if that expansion, which means say the expansion was thought of,
Yeah.
the expansion, the artist or the architect or the builder, whoever it be, he
Thought
thought
of.
about the expansion.
Yeah, because
That's why he made a man and a woman. And he know the mode people they create every day.
no.
He made a chain, and for a chain to work, this type of chain to work, you have a man and a woman, which means say divine power or divine somebody. Man can divine somebody.
Yeah.
You understand me? Divine somebody existed, and that divine somebody
Now roamed on the face of the waters.
and then
And it is-
the whole discussion is that, bro, like, the whole discussion is that logical reasoning puts you in a place not to even believe anything. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? Not believe anything. I feel like the artist or the builder, you understand? I seen great man and I seen great woman from those first people who ain't create. That first and only people who ain't create.
Yeah.
You understand me? I feel like when he creates them, he puts something to hunger for ram will be the maker.
Yeah. No, that is the
You know?
God gene.
I feel like he puts something
Yeah.
we go make us the want. You
Yeah,
understand?
that's
that
God gene,
hunger
bro.
for that hunger for that supernatural being. I feel like he put on there.
Yes. That be the God gene. They call him God gene, bro.
You understand me?
This is human being
That's why
body.
we they get different reasoning. That's
Yeah.
why this person go say, I saw this vision, I saw this vision. That you don't come out, go create your own group or community without
Yeah.
all these things are just that hunger.
That God gene.
That hunger for that architect, for that
painter.
for that
the
bigger.
architect put things we go bring him painting to life.
Yes, you understand me?
But religion don't really cause more harm than good for this.
Now what I dey try tell you now the misinformed information we don't they go on for decades. You
Damn.
understand? Misinformed information what they do, we don't they roll over decades on. Everybody gets that hunger. You understand? But is it?
It's
But now
inbuilt.
there is a yes, it's inbuilt. But now there is a force where people don't engineer to twist
The hunger.
that hunger. You understand me?
Hmm.
To twist that hunger. That's why you find you see different religions. Like this one. I feel like all of them are just the same thing where people turn. As people turn them, you can't create like You understand? You can't create a big wave. You can't create a big part where a lot of people they follow. You understand me? But in actual sense, it only logically makes sense. Say there is only one true information,
Yeah.
but it's now
Which is-
scattered, which is that hunger which is inside human
Yeah,
being that
yeah.
you're always looking for. Because there is, you know, get how you want to tell me there is somebody, there is a builder. And it only makes sense that something is built.
Yeah.
It only makes sense that something is built. So I feel like we were built.
Yeah, we are built by
We were
something
built,
special.
you
No?
understand me? But the power we build us is that power they so divinely ahead of us.
You don't dey preach.
That's why me now, if you ask me now, I go lean, not say I fully, but I go slightly lean towards Christianity. Slightly. Just slightly. You understand? Because logically speaking, it takes me to Christianity. You see, but if we logically disconnect everything one by one, like say we do lose wire, like an entangled wire, you go find out, say, all of us human beings, now the same thing we be. The same color. But as expansion can't they happen. Alterations can't they happen. Those alterations when they happen, can't they expand the whole ball of alterations. You understand? Color alteration can't they enter. The result of that expansion now they cause different color alterations where they see. So what I'm saying is that all of us are the same thing. We were once the same color. But as alteration, as expansion can't they happen, expansion can't they bring different results. Now those different results now they result to being white. You understand? Being black. Now you are not so black. This one now don't they turn extremely white. Because of that expansion now they expand rapidly. They cause a lot of loss to break. Logically speaking, it makes sense to believe that, because if there is a main architect, then I believe say that architect will build a connection for folk to speak to them, and that kind of building they beyond our understanding. So I feel like we go dey get glitches. I feel like as astral projection and shit na just glitch of connection of knowledge where they beyond human understanding, because we are built so we are limited. There is a breach of that divine knowledge or that divine connection to our human destiny. So when that breach happen, we see something where they beyond this realm. Just be like glitch wey go happen. You just see, understand. So I feel like that's beyond human understanding. So the concordant astral projection we dey talk about. As human being, if you dey try so hard to go beyond this human being level, you go definitely see something where you no suppose see. You understand me? But those are glitches happening because you did what you are not supposed to do. Now the same thing with astral projection. You dey literally force your consciousness out just because you get a pattern or a way work, and you dey literally push am. Then you astral project, because now you don't break the band wey suppose hold that human this thing and the super knowledge of the architecture. Now that band wey dey there now, you don't do something, cross that place. So when you cross that place, you see weird things happen to you. You get weird feelings. So and sometimes now that weird encounter where you encounter go come cause something now to your consciousness. You understand? Leaving you scarred. If you dey read astral projection stories, some people don't astral project. When they come back, they were never normal. Like you get some wey be say after that thing, when they come back, na like this they shake. It's just a fear. Like fear will be say it takes a lot of mental work to even they bring them back to awareness, because you don't cause a weird glitch will affect you. So in all, just don't believe in anything too much. The soft spots when I dey see, don't believe in anything too much, because anything and everything can be a lie. Anything and everything can be a lie. Don't believe anything so deeply. You can only lean towards there. You understand? So that if anything happen, you feel still retrace yourself and still have an open mind. So, something like that. Make I first check this thing if you don't. People say you don't off. I would hear they talk. Like say our life depends on talk. Jesus.